Imagine your child dying before your eyes in a tragic accident. Then imagine not being able to touch him, hug him, or kiss him goodbye, held back by officers who say they're just following the law.
It's a reality that several local families have not only experienced, but are now working to change through new legislation. As Ursula Perry tells us, one mother is spearheading the campaign, hoping no parent is ever again denied their child when the worst happens.
Wyatt McDaniel is missed. He and his brother were playing in a sand pile at the family farm for only 15 minutes unattended when disaster struck. The sand collapsed on Wyatt. He couldn't breathe. His frantic mother performed CPR to no avail. The McDaniel family lost their boy that day, but also their chance at a goodbye and their reputation.
We were treated like dirtbags, criminals.
Her son taken away. After 5 hours of promises at the hospital that they would get to see Wyatt again, they found he'd already been bagged and tagged at the medical examiners, and his death was suddenly a homicide investigation.
I have been sitting there waiting to kiss my child one last time and to say goodbye to my child for the last time.
That never happened. It's been over a year since Wyatt was laid to rest here and the family cleared of any wrongdoing. However, the memory of those horrible days remain alive, and the family has now gotten in contact with others who've been treated the same way, finding out this is actually standard operating procedure when a child dies in an unexplained accident.
It's a perfect example of an accidental tragedy compounded by a bureaucratic tragedy.
State Senator Donna Campbell is also an ER doctor and is looking into cases like these.
In this case, it was definitely, you're guilty, not even assuming any innocence.
And that mindset in the McDaniels case laid the groundwork for the next problem they endured that same nightmarish day.
The caseworker is telling me that my husband and I have to sign the safety plan agreeing that we are not allowed any unsupervised contact with our children during the whole of their investigation, or my children will be removed.
A statement from CPS reads in part, "In all abuse neglect investigations, CPS's role is to protect any child who may be at risk in the home." Ursula Perry, KSAT 12 News.
Now, Campbell says she's looking for more families to share their testimony on accidental tragedies. She says she has never seen a parent denied access to their dead child in her work as an ER doctor. But changes are needed to protect innocent parents who are being harmed without due process. If you'd like to see a full transcript of the CPS statement regarding cases like this, you can look for the story on our website, ksat.com.